Hello and welcome, everybody. It is I, ALvl1Wizard, and your DM for the day. Hello and welcome, Wizards. It's about time to get into a little Dungeons and Dragons. Thank you so much, I rolled a 1 for the subscription. Just an FYI for everybody, it should be September, or at least the September discount should be going on now. So everybody should be getting a little discount. I still get paid just as much, but you pay a little less for your subs for the month. So, how's it going? Hello, Princess Frostine. Hello, P-Panzer. Hello, Gansbald. Definitely not creeping waiting for the stream. It's okay, I was too. I really enjoy D&D, and I love streaming for you guys, so this is just like best of both worlds. All right, got a fun session in store for today. Gonna get a little silly. We're gonna get a little crazy. We will see how it goes. Let me remember to disable a few of the redeems. We do not want a few of these. Let's see. I'm not gonna summon Jeff today, as that would take away a lot. There we go. Okay. Cool. So, and we're not gonna do workouts. Reset the death counter. Why? I'm concerned about you needing the death counter reset, but sure. Why not? Alrighty, well, without further ado, shall we go and greet our wonderful players? Oh, one more thing. Okay. I wanted to add the Dungeons and Dragons tag for us. Oh, and let me get rid of the pre-rolls. Okay. We're good. I think I've remembered everything. Now, without further ado, let us go greet our wonderful players for today. Hello and welcome, players.
Oh, hello,
Wizard.
How's everybody doing today?
We were discussing Pokemon.
Good, excellent. Gotta get that Nintendo sponsorship at some point. I know they're just itching to give me money.
Yeah, now you can add it to the hashtags for the stream, so it'll get better numbers.
Hashtag emulator lifestyle.
Hashtag definitely a Pokemon stream, also not a Pokemon stream.
Yeah.
You think if I get sponsored by Pokemon, I can start doing Awakened Pokemon?
Ooh.
No,
Get
not with
you.
this party at least.
Nah, they'll also
Why
get you for the
not?
copyright.
Not followed.
That lawsuit would be biblical.
They would probably try to do a few like new patents based off of the lawsuit actually.
Probably. I'll have to switch my entire stream name to ALvl1Wizard. They'll never be able to find me at that point.
Mm-hmm.
No one would expect that he would level up by losing a lawsuit.
Exactly.
Like we actually we invented making indie streamers cry. You can't put that in any of your content anymore.
Goodness gracious. Well, are you all ready and excited for another session of Awakened Animals?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I kind of want to like cause some problems this time for real. I've been kind of nervous to really derail stuff. I kind of should have thrown that Molotov earlier, but I like chickened out. So maybe the golden color is where it's at.
There we go. I mean, maybe. You guys are
Say goodbye
currently
to-
still in the golden collar. I have started up the session for everybody. Let me switch tabs, stop our intro music, and begin our recap music. Who would like to give our recap for last session?
I can do it again, but if somebody else would like to.
Go
All right.
ahead,
Well, since
Colin.
nobody's offering, I'll do it.
Fantastic.
Go
Go
ahead,
ahead, Bert.
Bert.
All right. So, we entered our last session where the previous one took off with Sailor Squirt investigating the basement of the tavern that was run by a couple of rapscallions who had broken into the magic shop earlier that day. While the rest of us posed a distraction in the main tavern. Now, Sailor Squirt snuck down into the basement and discovered these two ne'er-do-wells
Again,
in
heroic.
conversation with a stranger in a robe and hood with a parrot associate, if I remember correctly, as well as several goblinoid creatures. Unfortunately, Sailor Squirt was discovered, and the ne'er-do-wells saw fit to make their escape. Now, luckily for us, we saw them attempting to flee through the courtyard of the tavern, and so Gilly Motang, myself, Lemley, Tartipop, and Oz the Opossum decided to give chase. In the pursuing fracas, we discovered that these goblinoid creatures were made of some mysterious goo that they reverted back into once dealt significant damage. The individual with the hood escaped, but we did manage to restrain the rapscallions. If someone could remind me of their names.
It was like the worst names. Hold on, I gotta pull up the notes. They were the worst names ever.
It was
Like,
something in
and-
Swindle. I remember Swindle was one of them.
It's Buller and
And Buller.
Swindle. Yep.
Yes, Buller and Swindle. So we managed to apprehend the ne'er-do-wells Buller and Swindle, and we brought them to the constabulary. They confessed that they were in the midst of kidnapping awakened animals and selling them to private zoos and the like, and they were in business with this mysterious hooded figure that made their escape. Their compatriot went by the name of the Clever Man, if I remember correctly.
The Cunning Man.
Yes, the Cunning Man. That's right, because we all called him the Running Man, and it was very funny at the time, I remember.
You almost tripped me up for a second there. The Something Man.
Yes, so we apprehended them, and now we realize that this cunning individual is the real brains of the operation. However, we have not yet managed to find any leads on them. Since it was quite late in the night, we decided to retire after checking in with the Thieves Guild and having met the requirements of the jobs they hired us for to determine who broke into the magic shop. The next day, we were paid for our work, I guess, as it were. And then we decided to mosey around the town and check out the various factions, as it were. We checked in with the Houndlings, and none of us really seemed that interested in joining up with them at the time, but we got to talk to their leader a little bit, a stout, mulish fellow in a leather kilt, which was pretty awesome. And then we made our way to the Golden Collar, and Bert, believing in their, dedication to truth and justice and purity, decided to join their ranks and was granted a golden collar of his own, while everyone else made fun of him, and he tried very hard not to let it show. And that is where we find ourselves now, in conversation with Lassie, the leader of the Golden Collar.
Fantastic. Well done there, Bert. Please take an inspiration.
Huzzah!
Also, we leveled.
Oh, so everybody leveled, and you guys got 100 gold.
Woo woo!
Really glossed over how heroic and brave Sailor Squirt was, though. How they surrendered as soon as I made it over to fight.
He didn't even throw the Molotov. How heroic could he be?
Excuse me.
I chased them out of that basement.
I'm so sorry, my friend. You know, having not been there, I didn't want to steal the exploits from out of your mouth. I figured you would want to, you know, regale our compatriots with your daring tales yourself.
Yeah, oh, it was heroic, and I chased them from the basement.
So heroism.
You almost pushed over some barrels.
I almost did that, yeah. They were really high on that, too. I don't have a strength them. Super Smash Crabs, you made it!
I sure did. Sorry, everybody. I am traveling, and traveling is hard.
All good. Glad you could make it in time.
Well, kind of in time.
Hey, you made it during the recap, so I consider that in time. Good job.
Thank you, wizard.
Alrighty, well, party. What would you like to do?
We still needed to check out another guild, didn't we? Were we done checking out guilds?
The next one that we need to find doesn't have an official guild hall.
That's right.
And we haven't been to one of the Thieves Guild locations yet either.
Yes, you guys have a note about meeting the Thieves Guilds tonight, but beyond that, that's about the only other guild you can easily get in contact with.
I think I gave that to anybody. I just got Bert to agree to take me there. So above board, if you have a reason to follow us, that's fine.
Oh yeah, you guys are already headed there. I mean, yeah, Oz will follow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oz is just like, oh, the group's going that way. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're heading where?
Along for the ride here, to the Thieves Guild.
That
We'll
is
just
not
hang out
until
there until
tonight.
we meet
It
them.
is way earlier than that. There's also a marketplace. There are shops out and about. There's blacksmiths, bakeries, alchemist shops, you name it.
Shopping! Let's go.
Well,
Joey cannot sit still until we go check out the bakery. He is squabbling and freaking out the whole time.
Wings a flapping.
well, Bert is quite interested in checking out these alchemy shops as well, so if we're going to do ourselves a little shopping montage, I would be most interested in being a part of it.
I think I should like to join you as well, Bert.
Absolutely. The party heading on over to the alchemist bakery, and my map get cut off a little bit? Maybe a little bit. That's fine.
Oh, I don't have access to the web app today. Could somebody stream the map, please?
Yeah.
Or are we already doing that and I missed it? Oh, okay, great.
No, I can
thanks.
do it.
Alright, it appears that this last shop is falling into a sinkhole.
What?
What's going on in that alchemist shop? I gotta know. You wanna go there
Absolutely.
first?
Some hoaxes.
Well, the party is free to go together or split up. I will just say, as there is only one DM, if you split up, you're going to kind of be sitting around while I go through one shop for the other.
Everyone, yeah. Wait, why don't we just like go down the line of shops? Say hi to everybody. See what's up in the town. Oh, yeah, let's watch this. Here we go.
Is it still streaming the right page?
Yes. Yes, that's a map.
Woo!
Okay, everybody ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Where
Roll
is the
for
party
initiative,
heading
or-
first? No.
Uh,
That is when we get to the bakery. That is when initiative kicks in.
Oh god, yes. Well, I was thinking, why don't we just go down the line of shops? So whichever, if there's like an end of all of the shops, start at one end and go all the way down,
Sure thing.
one at a time.
Is anybody not able to move their token that needs me to move it for them?
Me.
Gilly.
I can
Seems
move
like the
five,
party's
though.
already on top of it. Thank you, party.
Yeah.
Thank you, party.
Alrighty. Walking in. Sorry. As you guys walk up to this pristine jade exterior building, you see the Potent Potion sign up front.
My potion not too strong for you, Travis.
The door
Fun fact, that
appears
guy
to be kind of
like,
a
ran directed
archway
challengers.
that has a swirling magical essence about it, almost like think the Stargate kind of portal as the front door.
Did that come through at all?
A little bit,
Yeah.
a little bit. You guys heading through it?
I could go for one of these myself, and I like quote unquote elbow Bert.
Damn, that was impressive. I didn't know you had the requisite anatomy to do so.
Takes practice.
I want to just like stick the little end of my tail into the portal hesitantly, very, very slowly. I'm not sure about this.
Oh, thank you for the raid.
Oh, how bad could it be?
Hello, Fate of the Dice D&D. Welcome on in. Thank you for the raid. We are doing an Awakened Animals campaign. Alrighty. As you guys muster up the courage to walk through the strange portal-like door of the alchemist shop, you are greeted by... I've got to pull up the picture for this one because I don't think the token does it justice.
Yeah, I was gonna ask because I zoomed in on him and he looked really cool.
Yes. Okay, so that should be coming through now if you want to look on the stream. You have an albino cobalt covered in strange knickknacks and alchemical machinery.
By the Emperor.
He kind of turns over his
yeah.
shoulder as you all start to enter and goes, "Name's what can I do for you?"
What can you do for us, indeed?
Well, you look kind of like the adventuring type. Do you just want a standard health potion, or I don't know? Do you have enough money for the big items?
Oh,
What
you
are
mean
the
this
big
stuff?
items?
And, like a pouch as large as I am of money.
Well, we have a couple different knickknacks. We've got some stronger potions. We have alchemical supplies. We have.
Tell me about your knickknacks.
Well,
Are any of them enchanted?
he is going to gesture behind himself at the gloves with electricity shooting between the fingertips. Yes, maybe a little hard for one of you lot to wear, but they can easily be resized. Any strikes done with such a fantastical glove can potentially stun its enemies, as well as do a little lightning damage. I call them the taser ticklers.
That's a weird name, but pretty cool product. What else you got?
Well, okay, doesn't suit your fancy. Okay. He points over at kind of it's like one of those metal covers you'd see on like a hook hand, but instead of a hook at the end of it, it is a glowing orange crystal. Yes, well, I call this the old pirate smasher right here.
The what?
Pirate smasher. You can use it to
Seriously?
cast
Words like-
Eldritch Blast about 10 times a day.
Eldritch
There's
Blast.
Bert's like fiddling with some bottles over on this shelf, like looking at them, and almost drops one.
Oh, be
It's a good thing
careful.
you got 8 arms to catch it.
How much are those punching gloves of lightning?
Oh, good discount, good discount. They're only about 800 gold.
My
What else you got?
Only about.
Yes, they're one of my pride and joy. It took me 3 years to make them. I also have about every alchemical supplies and potion you could possibly think of here.
But no
we have
other
an alchemist?
trinkets.
We do not, Gilly.
We also
we have
do.
about 100 gold each, unless you had more when you got here.
We also do custom orders. If you have your mind kind of set on any particular item, I can see if it can be made. We can infuse a piece of equipment with an elemental type of your choosing as a common go-to.
How much is that?
That'd be about 300 gold.
How much gold do I have? I don't think I have that much.
Bert, what does this do? Shows Bert something smelly from the shelf.
Oh yes, well you see, that is what's called an ungent. Used to seal wounds or sometimes to cover up burns and other similar, maladies of the skin.
Okay, yeah, I
I
do not have that much.
I didn't know. I didn't know that ungins could do that. I thought they were just good in soup.
Dungeon squirt,
Well,
not
you know.
urchins.
I'm more concerned that Bert has his own skin lady. What is a
Ew.
malady of the skin?
A disease. It means he had disease.
In response
so
to this,
sorry.
Bert is going to roll up one of his sleeves, and
Oh,
you
God.
see he has a large burn on his right foreleg. You see, well, it's not exactly a disease, but this is kind of what I was referring to. I got myself a rather nasty burn once upon a time. Got a little bit too close to some freshly made glassworks, and well, let me just say, having something to spread over that can be quite the balm.
Sure
Oh,
can.
Bert, you card.
Oh god.
Bert doesn't
Anyway.
get the joke, but laughs anyways. Well, yes, my good man. Now, well, unfortunately, we do lack the funds to peruse some of your finest items. But I will say, I'm in the market for a fresh set of alchemical tools. Mine was sadly lost when I was traveling, and I need a few things, beakers and alembic and the like. I have a list. He pulls out like a list that just rolls down to the floor and goes like 2 inches away from him. Do you think you could procure me these items and, if possible, maybe the necessary ingredients to create a couple of health potions?
Dude, I think Bert would love spreadsheets.
You see Zem's eyes kind of widen and a large grin begins to form, making most of you a little uncomfortable, as it does not look like he grins too often. I see you are also a man of good taste for the alchemy. It's been too long since I had someone to discuss my work with. You know what? I'll make you a deal. What do you say to spending the day here and we can talk alchemy to our heart's content. Maybe even teach each other a few things, and in return, I'll give you some alchemist supplies on me.
Oh, well, I do admit that offer does sound quite tempting. Bert's gonna turn to his traveling companions and ask them, well, I know we had plans to, peruse various stores today, but would one of you mind taking care of our good friend Sailor Squirt so I can, talk shop with an old acquaintance?
I'll take
What am
him.
I, a dog?
Kinda.
I don't know, Bert. It kind of seems like we should maybe not leave you alone with him.
Well, I don't understand why. A fellow man of science like myself was going to, I admit I'm a bit curious about how he created that reaction above the doorway. And I have a theory that he used silver nitrate, but I bet he's going to try to tell me he used mercury. Ha! You think he can fool me? I'll get to the bottom of it, though. Don't worry about that.
Now,
Okay,
Target
just
Pop, why don't you stay with him?
I wasn't offering.
Well, then you should have
don't-
kept your mouth shut.
Just don't drink any mysterious liquids, I suppose.
Eat plenty of.
I'm not doing
mysterious
that again.
pills,
That's
though,
how I
it's
got
fine.
awakened.
True.
I woke up like this after sneaking into a wizard's bag.
So it sounds like you got a bit of potion you weren't supposed to as well.
That is possible.
Exactly my point. Although I do suppose I have a question before I leave. What is it you use to make health potions taste like that? Oh,
It's like what?
Oh,
minty
no.
and chemically.
Oh, like mouthwash.
Oh, yes. Well, that's spearmint. You can't make a good health potion without some spearmint. It really brings up the healing properties. We've tried using many other different concoctions and combinations, and for some reason it always doesn't work unless you add at least 2 fistfuls of spearmint.
Do they still
Oh,
have
I
to source that
see.
from the Icewind Dales?
No,
Callback.
I grow it out back. He blinks out of sync,
Yeah.
still trying to grin at you
I
as
could get
friendly as
some-
he can, but it's just so off-putting.
Some fistfuls of that then? Bit of speary mint?
Oh, no, that is my private supply. I can't make enough health potions without it, and you adventuring type always seem to need more health potions.
How much are your health potions anyway?
Oh, well, that's simple. I believe its standard one is 5 gold.
No, that's not so bad. I'll take 5.
For 5 gold? I
I,
spent 50 for that before getting on the boat.
I do have a limit of 3 per customer.
What?
I
Okay, fine too.
have large supplies, and if I have people coming in all the time buying up my entire stock, then I have to tell a million other customers they can't have a single one.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to come
3's
back.
fine.
Okay. Well, that's 5 gold each, so 15 gold plus taxes, which I won't be paying, so 15 gold.
I'll also buy 3
Oh,
potions.
deal.
Absolutely.
Spearmint sure beats menthol. We got some cheap ones from the Icewind Dales one time. That'll put some hair on your chest if you're the type to grow hair.
Oh, I think I've had one of those. That was...
Joey and Oz both look at their
Bracing.
chests, which are mammalian.
Do you have any stronger health potions for a little bit more?
I was just gonna ask that.
Yes. Let me look. What's the
Maybe
pricing for those?
inferior.
You'd think I would know the prices off the top of my head, but I just keep forgetting to write these things down. Hold on one moment. Okay. So let's see.
It'd be great to
Greater
keep a
one.
catalog.
Greater ones are at 50 each. and then superior goes up to 100.
I think,
Really?
is there still a 3 potion limit per customer?
Yes, yes.
I will take
Logarithmic.
2 of your regular and 1 of your greater, please.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we will
sounds good.
buy. I'll buy 2 greater.
Okay, okay. Sounds good. That'll be 100 from you and 60 from you.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, I
remember,
didn't
if
know you
anybody
were
but the
rolling
guard
money.
asks where you got that, it's from me. It's,
And
I
if the guard
am-
asks,
potent potions.
Potent potion.
and if the guard does ask,
Well, then it's mouthwash. What do you mean?
okay.
Any general store will sell you that.
Well, are we about done shopping here? Want to move on to the next store?
Bert, were you still staying to conversate with this gentleman?
I mean, yes, I admit it's been too long since I've been able to talk to one of my peers about the craft. I would appreciate the opportunity if you are not in need of my assistance with anything today.
I still don't think you should stay with this guy by yourself.
Oh, are you offering to stay with them, Oz?
No, you did.
No,
I-
you.
Fine, I'll
mind.
stay
Keep an eye
with
on
him.
him, right?
Well, I appreciate your concern, my compatriots, but, after that last battle, I hope you all saw it, I am well capable of handling myself if it comes to danger or some form of fisticuffs. You needn't worry about me. I will be able to handle myself.
Fine, if you insist.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Bert looks around, doesn't see anything immensely nefarious. He just sees an alchemy shop. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? He's another fellow of science like myself. We have
Can
clear-
I roll
We
a
don't trade
perception
up.
or something to figure out if there's something creepy about this guy? Because his smile.
That would be an insight.
Can I do? Okay,
There-
I'm gonna do that.
Literally taser ticklers on the bench back there, and you're saying there's nothing weird.
Well, you know,
Nothing
that-
suspicious
Ins-
at all. This is the coolest store I have ever been in.
Yep. That is an insight
I-
7.
I got a 22.
22. Kind of gives off the vibes of maybe he shouldn't be like the front guy of the store selling things. As he's mostly just like one of those kind of shut-ins that doesn't get out enough.
Uncharismatic
And
type.
very low, maybe even some might describe it as a 4 to 6 charisma.
Yes, a common saying in our world.
Indeed.
Yes. But as far as anything
Yes.
nefarious, it doesn't seem like he's up to anything bad.
Alright, I'm good then.
That
Yes.
charisma is crazy, because Seneca had an 8.
Because D&D Beyond won't let us go lower, the cowards.
That's true. I would have given him a 4 if I could have.
He looks at the wizard blinking out of sync in the corner. Yes, well, I know a certain insight man that can change your stats.
That's actually wild.
You
As
look,
I'm
there's nobody
fiddling
there.
with stuff on this shelf, is there anything that would spill or anything sticky involved? I'm just wondering.
Oh, absolutely. There is a handful of different ingredients, some being dry mixes, some being like liquids.
Give me 1 second.
Most of them have some kind of cork or other stopper to make sure they aren't just like spilled willy-nilly.
I'm putting that shit in my mouth.
Careful, Ensign. You don't know what that does.
No.
If it's on my little foot, I'm tasting it.
Absolutely. Give me a constitution save.
Oh no.
It's got no
Sailor Squirt
control over those
and
suckers.
awakened.
It's a 19.
19. You feel very queasy, but you do not have the poison condition for the next 3 hours.
Spirit, what's this one do? It'd probably be good on some fish.
Squirt, no, don't drink that. It will make you heave your guts out for the next 7 hours.
I already tasted. That's why I know it's good on shrimp.
It's meant to expunge poisons. You're not supposed to ingest it if you haven't taken anything you're not supposed to take.
Oh.
I've never seen it.
What about this one? I tasted that.
No, don't take that one either.
Please stop that!
You gotta drink poison so you can undo the not poison that you drank.
You have to give it something to do, Sailor Squirt.
I'm not so sure about y'all and your business.
Alright, I'm bored. I've had enough. Let's go to the next store.
I can't believe he's not
Oh,
charging you
thank
for
the
those.
gods. Oh, don't worry. I'm keeping track of it. You want a health potion?
I already bought 3.
Yeah. Come here for a second. Come
Just
here for a
wait,
second. Can I have 3 gold?
It was just a taste. So
What?
shopkeep.
Yeah. You know how many potions I got? Oh, wait, come back. I got it. Oh, hold on. Wait. Could you
Have a
pay
good
for that?
conversation, Bert.
Oh.
Bert very wearily puts 3 gold pieces on the counter.
Oh, no.
I'm terribly sorry for that old man. They gets a taste of adventure in them and they get all kind of antsy.
Oh,
You know
you're
how
fine.
it go.
Bert, is it? Yeah, no, that was a copper's worth of ingredients. I'm just trying to set an example of don't drink random ingredients you find in a shop. Kind of kill
Yeah,
themselves. Yeah,
Yes, don't worry. I will have a stern talk with them later today.
good.
He's already moved on. He's asking Gilly if he has the bucket.
All right, so
Artie, you have a spell to make people forget things.
to go ahead and do this before I forget, Zem, after spending the whole day with Zem, kind of talking shop, working on different potions together, and just having a good old time. We will get back to your character this evening before the Thieves Guild, but go ahead and add the feat Alchemist to your character. Add a set of alchemist supplies if you do not already have them, and a bag of assorted alchemical ingredients you can use to make different concoctions.
Woohoo!
Hey, thank you.
Wow.
Absolutely. Let me know if
Congratulations, old
that
fool.
feat is not understandable at all. It can be a little confusing, and I'm happy to answer any questions you may have.
Yeah, you said it was the alchemist feat?
Yes.
All right, let me see if I can find it.
Okay.
I will let you know later.
I believe it should be under homebrew section.
Okay, cool.
So probably
Thank
at the
you.
very bottom. All right, party. We've got the bakery and we've got the blacksmith. Where you heading next?
I don't know
Bakery's
about
next
any of
one.
y'all.
Bakery or no?
I know that the blacksmith is right here, but I can feel myself being drawn upon little cartoon swiggles of steam in the air towards some veg bread. I don't know about the rest of you all.
Ooh, indeed.
Oh, indeed.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
yes,
we'll do the
go ahead.
bakery next. Then we'll do the
You're trying to go
blacksmith.
Pick up mode in the store.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Sailor Squid. I moved you on accident.
You see a sign out front. Says steamed buns. The store kind of radiates a pleasant, fresh baked goods. There's definitely some smells of some sweeter goods, some fresh bread. Pretty much any baked good your heart desires.
Plaster my little face up against the window and just look around in wonder. There's so much grain in there.
You'll see 4 different kind of display tables with different kinds of breads, loaves, buns, cakes, donuts, filled steam buns, custard buns. Really, sky's the limit.
Arte Pop's just gonna walk right in and hop up on the table. Let's go this one. And start just closely inspecting all of the pastries. Oh, yes. I don't know about this texture.
You can just go into places like this. They're not like guarded and under lock and key. I'm sweating.
Is no one else coming in?
That's what I'm wondering. The other, like, 4 people outside are just like all silent.
Gluten just doesn't. Gluten just doesn't. See, I was made for mollusks.
You see a couple fancier looking cakes kind of off to the side on display as well. You see pies, pretzels, sweet rolls, croissants, really everything your heart desires.
Never in my days have I seen such a beautiful display.
Oh, that's really depressing, Lemley.
Do you know how hard it is to grow grain in the desert?
Why would you do that?
That's just where we are.
We're in a port town. There's grass outside.
I mean, where I was. Forgive me, I forget that I'm no longer home sometimes. Shopkeep, what is this place?
Okay?
Oh, yes. What can I do for you? You see
Is
just a
this-
sweet old lady kind of sitting behind the counter.
Is this place divine? Are you also a follower of Shanti?
Sound what, dearie?
Goddess of the grain and the harvest, Shanti. You have such a beautiful altar displayed to a shrine to her glory.
Oh, yes, dearie, yes.
She has no
She
idea
ju-
what I'm talking about, does she?
No, she definitely does not.
Going
She-
nowhere quick.
She's kind of got that face on her, like she still did not hear you, but she's kind of agreeing with you anyways, because she doesn't want to ask you to repeat yourself again.
Oh, I know who this character's inspired by.
Is
Shit,
it someone
God.
we know?
What would you like, dearie?
You can purchase these wares?
Yes, it's about a silver each. Or if you want one of the cakes or pies, it'll be 1 gold.
Now is the part where I make a level 1 wizard describe an obscene amount of pies and cakes.
Oh, frick. I definitely have that prepped.
It looks like she's got raspberry tarts, strawberry tarts.
Gilly
chocolate
asks, he's gonna say, can I buy the chocolatiest chocolate cake you have?
You want the triple, quadruple chocolate lava cake? Yes, dearie.
Yes, please, thank you.
Made that just this morning. It'll be 1 gold.
He hands over 1 gold, and when she gives him the cake, he like starts to cut a slice, and like he like picks up like 3/4 of the cake and eats it himself, and leaves the rest for anybody who wants some.
Also, being a lava cake, the center is incredibly gooey, and the moment you cut into it, it just starts spilling over onto the counter. It's not until you get into the second slice that you hear her go, "Careful, it's messy."
He's like using his tail to shovel it in his mouth.
Oh, that's a new one.
If any of you guys want a little taste here, you can have this last slice.
That bait and switch on the cake slice is really funny.
So, Tarte Pop's gonna get uncomfortably close to this woman's face and just be like, "Are you the one who bakes all of this?"
Yes, dearie. Do you have interest in baking?
I have an idea I've always wanted to try. Everyone I've ever told it to has made a face and been like, "Oh, that sounds disgusting." But I believe in it. Tell me.
Are you sure
Do you
they
know
didn't make the face just because of you? Okay, sorry.
Squirt, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to do something here. This is my life's work. He's gonna fly back and be like, "Have you ever heard of spearmint?"
What?
You know, spearmint, like in the potions.
I suppose you could cook with a spear, dearie.
Is there perhaps somebody younger I could speak to? About
I'm the
custom
youngest
order?
one on staff, actually.
Uh-huh.
People get older than that.
I'll have you know I'm only 43.
Oh God, what is in the water here?
Hey man,
Maybe
that'd
I
be
don't
old as
want
hell
any
for a
of these
mouse. Or a possum, for that matter.
I mean, but for a human, there are people who have been around for a dozen generations of my family.
Anyways, do you think you could offer me some pointers on how to incorporate herbs into, say, a popover or a tart?
I forgot about
I
that part.
see.
Spearmint Pop-Tarts?
It's a great name, Oz.
Oh no! What's that done?
Gansmalt's BBEG has been revealed.
I didn't even make that. That's pretty.
You could even use menthol on the cheap. She probably has a lot in the cigarettes that she's smoking non-stop to be that old.
I like to tan, dearie, can't you tell?
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, we could tell.
I've got my bikini on under this. Plan on hitting up the beaches afterwards. That's what I like to call the harbor when the harbor master walks away.
So the old crone voice is just a choice.
Wait, so
Oh
what
no,
is it?
that's the
You take the apron
14
off.
cigarettes I had today.
Isn't it like 9 a.m.?
No, it's 8. Don't be silly.
I wonder how we could smell the bakery at all.
Actually, I keep getting told the only place I can work is the bakery.
I'm so stuck on her calling the harbor beach, but only when the harbor master's not around.
I thought it was
So
all the
are you-
wizard casting fireball that was putting holes in the ozone, but I think it's just this woman.
That's right, dearie. I'm smoking. She like takes her finger, licks it, and then like puts it over towards her ass and just goes. Tss.
Oh no!
I would
fear
like
this
to
is
buy
a-
like a half dozen pastries and get the fuck out of here.
Before you get secondhand smoke cancer.
I can feel myself getting slower by the second.
Absolutely, absolutely. The standard pastries are silver each.
Alright.
Little pigeon fellow.
Do the pastries do anything fancy or?
You
Is it just
could
like
use
heals
it
5
for a
points?
single meal instead
Got it.
of paying for one at another establishment. But every day it gets a little staler and harder to eat.
I'm just gonna buy a turnover for Joey here.
Oh, the one with the little hot dogs in it?
What?
A hot dog turnover?
Yes, that's the one you pointed at.
Sure. I mean, Joey will eat anything.
Gross. Enjoy!
Thank you.
No, sir.
Joey is getting
pigeon.
crumbs everywhere, shoving that thing into his mouth with his little possum hand.
A little rat. A small rat scurries through the wall, sprints up to your feet, grabs the crumbs, and then sprints back out.
Terrifying.
Is that guy awakened?
He did not speak to you or make eye contact. It just sprinted in, grabbed the crumbs, and ran out.
I couldn't call after it and be like, oh, hello.
You can. It doesn't seem to slow
Like, I
down.
never said, it doesn't do anything, doesn't look at me. Okay, well, fuck it. I mean, the crumbs. You can have the crumbs. That's fine.
Tarte, make your pastry so we can leave.
Pledge yourself to the
Oh,
old tan lady.
pastries take a while, dearie. You want to stick around for a little while and bake with me?
Tarte's gonna look around and be like, tell me, is there like a thin sheen of just cigarette ashes over all of the baguettes?
No,
Oh, God.
no. But the entire counter that you're supposed to bring the pastries up to definitely has like a thin layer of ash.
Ew.
Can I just hold these down here and pay and
He
leave?
unsticks his feet from the nicotine stains and is like,
Ugh.
yes.
Yes. Stick with me, little birdie, and we'll make something tasty. And
Yes,
while it's
I'm
baking,
thinking-
I've got a spare bikini you can use. Harbor Master should be
What?
out in any second, and we can go tanning.
Thank you. Oh, God.
The harbor master, her husband? Like,
This is the
what?
worst apprentice ever. Have fun, Tarty Pop. Bye.
You look behind you, Tarty Pop, and there is not a soul of it. Like, everybody else has sprinted out of the bakery. Just you.
You can hear Lemley like softly weeping outside. I thought this was an altar to my faith, but it is a testament to failure.
Okay, so I'm thinking menthol and good berry. For the
What the
filling.
fuck?
Oh, like this? And she pulls out some good berries from her back shelf behind the counter.
Oh, I thought you were keeping them on you.
Oh, goodness, no. You gotta have deniability, sweetie.
What?
So this isn't good berry like the bush from Chewinga's. This is good berry as a good leaf.
It's much closer to good leaf.
The fruit of the good leaf plant.
But think more of like kratom. It's technically like fine. Grandma has basically just pulled out kratom and said, "Let's get baking." Did
Yeah,
I write this down? All right. You will also spend a few hours baking with this definitely named NPC that I did not improv all of that off the top of my head with, and
Waltrina White.
it works
Oh,
for me.
God.
You will gain the chef feat.
Love it.
Rewarded for the RP.
Absolutely. Definitely named NPC. I even thought earlier today, I'm like, I should probably give that baker lady a name. Meh, I'll wing it. If you don't introduce them with a name, half the time the party won't even ask.
I was too afraid to say something about it because I thought I would. I just forgot.
Oh, goodness. All right. We are hitting our 1 hour mark. Do we want to take a short 5-minute break and hop back into it?
Sure.
Let everybody recover from that NPC reaction or interaction.
Yeah.
Recover from learning that Tarte Pop is just Pop Tart and none of us realized that.
Oh, I didn't. I did.
I honestly also
Oh.
did not. It never clicked for me.
I thought someone had accidentally called you Pop Tart, and that's when I got it. I was like, oh yeah.
I feel like that's true, but I still didn't clock it.
No. You said
Me
Tart
neither.
Pop instead of Tarte Pop, Wiz, and then I was like, oh, it's Pop Tart.
Oh, God.
You
God,
you
the
got to
spearmint.
your
No.
you got to your like character goal way faster than like Taco from the Adventure Zone did though.
Yeah,
so-
man.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
You
Yeah,
didn't
if
have
that
to
was your
discover ice cream.
entire goal for your
Let's see if I can
character,
create anything.
like, bam, dunzo. I expect the grossest Pop-Tarts to come out of this, like, chef feat now.
I'm imagining like mint gushers inside of the crumbliest pastry.
Oh, don't give them ideas. All right.
I'm also thinking
It's
of
toothpaste. It's toothpaste inside of a Pop Tart.
Ugh.
or if you've ever been around people who chew tobacco and accidentally take a sip of a spit cup. That's the flavor I'm imagining.
First
no!
one tastes like.
Everyone
No.
took psychic damage from that.
Another one was
I never have done it, but I think if I did, I would just die.
All right, we're
Yeah,
gonna go
I think
ahead
I'd
and hit
just
our break.
Straight up die.
Ad break
Look at that beautiful
commencing.
imagery.
I'm not gonna mute in Discord because this is good content if you guys stick around with this cursed conversation.
Wizard, were you roommates with the guy who left the spit cups everywhere, or was that
Yes,
somebody
that was
else?
in college. We had one guy who was like, he wouldn't leave spit cups, he would leave spit beer cans. But it, of course, like, we're in college, so we're getting the cheapest beer every night, and
And you
like
just
that we
see one
drink.
on the end table and pick it up.
Somebody eventually did!
Yep, that's how it goes. My mom made my dad start like using a can opener on his soda cans that he was going to use for spit cans because she took a swig once and was like, "Nope, I'm gonna leave you if you don't like take the fucking cap off."
Honestly,
That
the
would use
nicest
them
reaction you
everywhere.
can have, yeah.
Terrible.
What's that music, chat? Is that too loud, too quiet?
Are we supposed to have music? Because I think.
I can't hear it.
Oh,
Yeah, I
haven't
yeah.
heard
You know,
that
you
either.
guys gotta tell me when I forget to unmute. Pretty
Sorry.
awesome.
I didn't want to.
I literally asked you guys to let me know, but yeah. I unmuted it, and yeah, you'll get some calm fantasy music in just a second. Music's fine? Awesome. Good, good.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Your mom is fine.
Ah!
Thanks.
Okay, I don't know your mom. Maybe she sucks.
I'm gonna run out and get something to draw with.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right, I'm
And if there
gonna.
was a fart there too. Maybe your mom sucks.
Well, I am gonna go stretch and get some water, and I shall return in but a moment. I'm sure your mom is a person is probably the best thing to always say.
Some would say.
Your mom is a person. That's good. I mean, not wrong.
P-Panther, have you noticed Wizard having any gains from all these exercise redeems?
I think P-Panther went to go get a drink or something.
Ah, darn.
P-Pants is such a funny name.
This has been
Why
entertaining
does
and
the viewer
horrifying
count
so
always
far.
go up as soon as we
Fantastic.
take a break?
We get funnier. We get funnier out of character when we're all just like sitting around talking.
Goodness
Bert, how are you
gracious.
doing? Just chilling. Are you still here?
Oh my god, is Bert dead? The Bert's dead. Wait, are they even? Oh yeah, never mind. They are still on the Discord call. I can't read.
Also, I love the art you now have, Oz,
I'm back.
for your possum.
P-Panther, Bottom Growth wants to know if you've noticed Wizard having any gains from the workout redeems.
Yeah, he's like jacked.
Extra days.
Lately, yeah.
That was so cute.
Scooping ice cream earlier today, and I was like, "Holy shit, Mighty Lad's like regime is paying off." Not. Thank you. I rolled a 1. We live to cause horrible RP scenarios.
I love that was all improv too. I like wrote down a lot more notes for the alchemist. It wasn't that many notes at all. It was mostly just the introduction. But the total improv one, the baker, that's what you guys get.
Knocked it out of the park.
Thank you. Thank you. I do my best.
I am actually drawing fan art of Tarte Pop now, though.
Oh, good. I should
Trying
set
to
up a specific channel for like D&D. Well, we have a fan art channel in Discord. If we start getting a lot of fan art, then maybe I'll make its own channel so we can like separate it.
We need a Tarte Pop that's just a Pop Tart bitten into the shape of a pigeon.
How are you going to communicate the mentholiness of it?
Mint.
Little whisk.
I don't know how to convey how like insanely inspiring the bikini comment was to me.
Sorry for crunching. I didn't realize my coffee hard candies would come up on the audio, but why wouldn't they?
You're good. It happens. It's always the shit you don't have notes for that turns out the best. So true.
Emmy is really good at improving hilarious mini scenarios.
I
Emmy
think
indulges
honestly,
me a
like,
lot.
when we get into like the weird cursed RP like that, I really shine for whatever reason.
For whatever reason, we have no idea why.
Like Rock Lee dropping the weights.
Oh
you
my
are.
god.
It is that, yeah.
You're one of my favorite roleplay partners for like D&D or tabletop stuff because you indulge my shit and also create cool shit.
I really like playing with
I mean, not wizard.
because our characters always like hate each other. Well, that's not true. We were frenemies on the Kids on Bikes campaign. That was really
Oh,
good.
yeah.
I enjoyed it. I have this like secret little desire for like a sequel where Sigourney comes back to investigate some cryptid stuff someday, and like the gang
One
gets back
day.
together. Yeah.
Or that one employee becomes like some kind of town serial killer.
Derek
Eric?
Yeah.
died, man.
Oh.
Nobody in chat
Comes
knows
back. I don't either. I wasn't there for that one.
Oh,
So
yeah,
true,
Moral
Mr. One.
Gamer and Babs also.
You visited him in the hospital. In the forever coma.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have breaking news.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I've just received report that teens are sending each other messages saying that the harbor master is out. What does that mean for your family, and should you be concerned? Find out tonight at 11.
I'm so
No, no.
I hope I didn't interrupt anything. I sat down and it was silent, and I just went for it. I shot my shot.
No, you're
I'm
good.
like super intrigued about who this harbor master could possibly be, and like why he holds so much power. Like that people are afraid to call it a beach around it.
Just incredible. He's like the mayor of the Footloose town. He's like, there's no dancing on my dock. I can see your clavicle. Cover yourself up.
That's more of the idea I was going for. Alrighty, party. Well, if everybody's back, we can hop back on into it. I believe last store, you guys have the marketplace you could check out. You also have the blacksmith here.
Let's do the blacksmith next.
Yeah, now that we're all broke.
Perfect,
We can only go
perfect.
downhill. Surely this one will be even more cursed.
Now, you guys can spend all of your money on potions, right?
No.
Because he had a 3 potion limit.
I
Yeah.
would have if he let me. No.
Tisk. You always gotta keep some cash for, like, a weird mystical dagger that, like, ends up exploding every time you roll a 1.
I cannot hear the words like tisk tisk
What
or
do we do?
attaboy anymore
Okay.
without thinking about that that comedy Bang Bang skit that they did where it was like tisk tisk attaboy for like random hidden camera stuff. I don't think like anybody else.
I would dissolve into a puddle if that happened to me in public. I would no longer be a person.
Well, it was stuff like the whole sketch was like, oh, we left a baby in a hot car, and then it was like, oh, this guy just walked by, tisk tisk, and then somebody got the kid out, and it was like, attaboy, but then it was like the punchline was like, they took the child out of the car and then carjacked the car, and then it was like, attaboy, wait, tisk tisk, like, it's very good. So I can't ever hear that without thinking of that sketch anymore.
I think we should check out the blacksmith.
Yeah. Do you want to
Alrighty.
take lead on this one, Gilly?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing the game again.
We're not just hanging out with our buddies.
Yeah.
As you begin heading inside, there's kind of a musty, smoky air in here. You see a short but very buff female dwarf behind the anvil, beating away at a new sword. Her arms look almost the size of the anvil itself.
She's hot.
I was thinking that too. Gilly's eyes are like beluga. He says like, "Hello there, Miss Blacksmith."
Name's Imelda. What can I do for you?
Oh, god damn. What kind of weapons do you have for sale?
Anything that's not ding magical. Ding. What do you need? I can even improve a weapon. Ding. Best blacksmith in the Cove. Ding.
Oh my gosh, Gilly's so stupid. this woman is so charismatic.
Yeah.
Yes, I get that a lot. Ding. Spits like off onto the floor.
Gilly is gonna pull out his 3 weapons and ask if she can like sharpen them.
Absolutely.
Can you check out my weapons here? My what do I have? I specifically picked it because I thought it would be funny. A halberd, a maul, and a flail, because they're all like medieval weapons.
I can sharpen and improve any weapon one time each. Weapon can only get so good. But it'll cost you about 100 gold.
Oh my goodness.
For above table, that will turn any weapon into a +1 more than it is currently.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Okay, let me see. I think I will pay for that on my halberd.
You got it. Ding. Now just take me a minute. Ding. Ain't no better blacksmith than me. She'll put down the sword that she's working on into some cold water as you hear it sizzle, and then walks over, picks up your halberd. Mighty fine weapon, but I can make it better. She'll take it to the back, begin working on it right away before even remembering to grab the gold.
When she's not looking, Gilly does like the ooh, like running around in a circle, giddy thing.
It's
Do
really just
anything
that
for
easy.
the rest of you. Ding!
Do you know how to turn a reptile's eyes back to normal shape after they've become little cartoon hearts?
Not exactly, but blacksmith's hammer's never done me wrong yet. Ding!
You might need a bonk on the old forehead to get back to normal here.
Yeah, you can try and use my hammer. Try this out. She puts her hammer down, and the counter seems like it's almost sinking in a little bit from the weight.
Ma'am, I'm afraid that device would kill me to try to move. I'm good.
Fair enough.
A little mouse guy.
Hey, little halberd person, you wanna try at it? If you can lift it, I'll knock 10 gold off for you.
Did you just call me little? I'm like 8 feet long.
Stand up on your back legs. Show her what you're about.
I can't. I pick it up with my tail, like no problem. Do I have to do a strength check for that?
Yes. Let me get a strength check to see if you can lift her blacksmith's hammer.
I cast guidance on Gilly for a +4.
Okay. You might need it.
Okay, hold on.
Alright.
I got a nat 20.
You like go to pick it up, and it does
Yeah,
feel a lot
yeah.
heavier than you were expecting. Like this is a very dense material. But you still managed to lift it up. With your tail, you said?
Yeah.
As you're lifting it with your tail, it almost looks like some abs are like forming halfway on your tail. There you go. Well, you know what? Maybe you aren't so little. You got some good muscles to you. All right, I'll knock 10 gold off. You've earned my respect.
Well, thank you, darling. I work out.
As you should. Muscles makes the man, as they say.
Hell yeah.
She's from what's that show? Duck Dynasty to anybody else?
Yeah, a little bit.
It is canon that she now has a Duck Dynasty beard.
Ah! Love her.
Gotta dip this in the water before I go back over to the kiln.
Yeah, I can't imagine facial hair and a blacksmith being.
As long as you give your face a good dipping, it's fine. After about 30 minutes of working on your halberts, she will bring it back to you. All right, it's done. Should be better than new. That'll be 90 gold.
He'll give her the 100 gold anyway.
Well, thank you. I do like good tips and everything. Flexes one of her
You can
biceps for you.
You can take my tip anytime.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes, I do like money. You can now add that as a +1 halberd. It'll be a +1 to hit and damage.
How does Gilly wield...
This one will not be considered a magical weapon, however, for purposes of like resistance and everything. So just maybe make a little note under the weapon for that.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Gilly wants to eventually be able to dual wield, but with one hand and one tail hold.
Well, yeah, I kind of think it would be dope if he like held the weapon at the tip of his tail and like the shield is at the middle of his tail, so he's like
Tail-based attackery.
Yeah. Ass first.
Well, can I do anything for the rest of you?
Trying to decide if I want to go +1 on a dagger.
I cannot afford your services, but it is a pleasure to watch a master at their craft at work.
I get that a lot, thank you. Oh, that one got in my beard a little bit.
If
Yeah,
we
I'll
look
make sure
at
it
the
doesn't
right, is
burn.
there like a sports field riser of like 3 rows of people just watching her do this?
You do see a few
Pouring a little
kids
amphitheater.
off in the corner that are like trying to peer through the window over here.
I'm gonna slink up, and he's gonna like reach into the and like she's gonna see the little tentacles come out of his bucket, and just slide 2 halves of a coconut onto the counter. Can you fix this up?
I'm intrigued. This will be a new one, absolutely. Did you want to try for the discount?
Sure.
She puts the like blacksmith hammer back down on the counter. Go ahead. Give me a strength check. Yep.
13. I can't even push a barrel over.
No, DC is 18 on this one.
Yeah, I can't push barrels over. I can't lift hammers. What good am I?
Don't feel
just
too
being
bad.
small.
You at least give me a challenge. I've never improved this. Do you want it to hurt more or to protect you more? What do you use this
My
coconut
house.
for? Your house? Okay. More protection than I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. She'll begin, like, taking it over to her grindstone and, like, grinding it down a little bit, taking a little molten metal and dipping it in that, and then cooling it back down, and then grinding it some more. After about 30 minutes, she'll bring it back, and you have a, like, metal shine over your coconut now. And it has a
Really
+1 to it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna add a +1 shield and say that's the coconut.
Sounds good. Anything else? You're an interesting group.
So can the coconut hold more water?
I can neither confirm nor deny that. Water is not my specialty.
What is that French-sounding whisper on the wind?
You see Tarte pop, like, peering through the bakery window into the blacksmith window.
The shield gives me disadvantage on everything.
No.
What have I done?
Gilly wants to ask if she can, like...
You can just save it to equip it during combat, but go ahead, Gilly.
Man, I already forgot what her name was. Did she say?
Imelda.
Mildred.
I think we've
yes.
been calling her Miss Blacksmith.
Imelda.
Amilda?
Mhm.
Mildra.
Amildra. Is there anything, can you teach me how to better maintain my weapons so that they're in pristine condition for battle?
Interested in the craft, are you?
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. I love teaching others, and you know, I see a little glimmer of light in your eyes. Plus, you were able to lift the hammer. Yeah. You get on back here, and just remember, I'm not liable for if you burn your tail off.
Oh, I'll be alright. I'm quite, resistant to damage.
Good, excellent.
And I can take pain real well.
That's important for this business. You are going to get burned.
During September, it's important that you pay attention.
Happy September, everyone. It's
Happy
technically not
September.
it's September, but not September yet. Crazy they started it a day early.
I think it's September in parts of the world right now.
True.
We don't accept those parts of the world as our time zone yet.
Oh.
Oh,
The
when we get to
Eastern world
Power
isn't real.
Dragon, we'll all change.
It's fine, I just don't like doing math.
Same. Well, have fun, Gilly. I guess we're off to. Do you want us to look for anything at the general store for you?
Yeah, sure. If it's under 50 gold pieces.
You got it.
That's all I have left.
Oh, gets me a bottle of brandy as well.
Sure, Tart, if I can find one.
Why did Tart's voice change?
It's infectious with all the smoke around these two buildings.
Alright.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, everybody talks.
Pop over to the alchemist shop and peek my head in. Hey, Bert, do you need anything from the general store? We're on our way over there.
Oh, I appreciate you asking, but I'm not in the market for general right now.
You got it. Off and away, friends.
Off and away. It is going to start being start getting into a little bit later in the evening. And I'm definitely just going to switch to my night map because I already have it populated, and definitely did not forget to add the market people into the other map.
No,
It's
never.
night. You gotta go to that place.
It's getting later. I'd say it's like evening, like 4 to 5.
Almost.
As all of the cigarette smoke from the bakery blocked out the sun.
There's just a yellow haze like the 90s.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh,
LA in
horrible.
the 80s.
Okay. Let's see. I keep going over the wrong page. Where is it? There it is. Whoop. Page 182. All right. Where are your tokens at this point? I think they're probably over by the Master's
Still by
Retreat.
the yeah, the people bar.
Okay. I'm gonna get rid of Queenie.
No!
He's dead, Jim.
Nyeh. We're proud
You're
of you all
watching
for
Voyager.
swimming.
And reference my goat data.
Okay, so there is no Bert, no Tarte Pop, and no Gilly. Feel free to move yourselves as you please. Actually, you both need help, don't you? Okay, I'm just gonna get you both to follow Lemley.
Look at this adorable little market.
You see.
Is that man's name McLovin?
To my dyslexic ass, it was for a second, but no.
Yeah, the other was camera are dyslexic.
You see 8 different market stands. I'm gonna. Yeah, you see like a fish. Blech. Hold on, let me drink some water.
Yeah, that'll help.
Fish stall. You see a jewelry cart, flower stand, a stand with different jars with strange ingredients in them. A stall with like artful hats and cloaks that look like they are geared towards animals. And then a stand of different like knickknacks and disrepair.
Ooh.
Are the
that-
cloaks and hats magical at all, or are they just decoration?
Have to go up and check. And also you guys see what looks like a stall that has no products at it right now and looks to be completely empty.
Before looking at the wares, I would like to peruse the empty stall, see if there's anything interesting.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
+0 for a hot 7.
I did warn you guys there's going to be a lot of mystery and investigations on this one.
I chose to
would
be
also
dumb.
like to investigate the empty stand.
Absolutely. Run an
I didn't do
investigation
much
for you
better.
as well. 12 is
Market's
better.
bustling. It seems,
That's 5
seems
better.
ridiculous for somebody to not be here tonight.
Lemley,
would like
it
to-
seems, it does seem kind of odd that whoever runs this stall is not like going to be here right now. It's prime time for the market. It's pretty full. It looks like.
You guys think they have shirts here?
Goodness. It looks like it's pretty much set up and like ready to go, but there just doesn't seem to be any product there. Oz, you definitely you get about the same as Lemley. Squirt, however, you kind of are sifting around a little bit more than you probably should. And you come across something that says a little nameplate of property of Queenie.
I put it in my pocket.
It is kind of a nameplate on the side of a box.
Yeah, it's mine now.
Okay.
We can confront her later about this.
Out of character, I wonder if she's been arrested again.
In character, I wonder if she's been arrested again.
Well, considering this, you got to keep in mind, you guys did release her yesterday, and then you guys talked to the guards yesterday night, and they said, we'll overlook you breaking her out.
Oh,
Does that just apply to us, not to her?
Well, they didn't arrest her. She was able to leave with you all, and then kind of went and did her own thing after you guys like went to the tavern for the night.
it's a good spot, Sailor Squirt. We should probably keep an eye out for Queenie, see if she's in any trouble while we're out and about.
Yeah, that's true. Keep an eye out for me. Is there anything else I can steal from this?
Not really right now. It mostly just looks like an empty stall that like you can easily toss some different knickknacks, fruits, something or another would go in the stall, but right now it's pretty much just boxes and shelves.
Empty boxes? Okay.
Empty boxes.
Empty chairs and empty tables.
Okay, never mind. You don't have to keep watch.
These flowers look incredible.
Over at the small flowers, that would be Migvlor over there.
Ah, McVlor.
You see a half elf with a constant frown of concentration as he is continuously arranging his stand or collecting money from customers. There is an artful arrangement of bouquets of roses and delicately laced with dried seaweed.
Dude should take workhouse.
What was that?
Sorry, I was just joking. If he's concentrating that hard, he should take workhouse.
Oh, okay.
McFlora. Is there anything like stand out as extra special, or are these just beautiful arrangements and a stressed out man?
Beautiful arrangements and a stressed out man.
Alright. Moving forward. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just dropped stickers everywhere.
Did you just hear that?
That was my
I did.
chair.
I heard
Oh.
a beep.
Oh yeah, I was like, dude, it's Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner.
Where would the party like to go next?
I think I just want to like cruise around the market and see if anything looks like a good deal. I'm just chilling. Oh, what's at the trinket store?
Bits and bobs, knickknacks.
Yeah. Bit of this and that.
You see, this one is owned by Oki and Moki Thomas, a pair of twin spaniels who often finish each other's sentences. You can hear as they're talking to different customers. You see just dozens of different items, all in different states of disrepair. Come on by, come on by. Got plenty to sell, the best to sell. I don't know why I'm going wizard voice.
Do y'all have anything that ain't broken already?
Broken? Not broken. Kind of broken. Easily fixable. You look like you could fix it for a price. Good price.
I fixed it for a price.
Yes, yes, then good as new. Better than new. And you get the satisfaction of a job well done.
What is all out on this table? I do possess a set of Tinkerer's tools if something might be advantageous to a martial person of myself. Like myself.
You see some different like toys. You see sorry, I'm brain farting hard right now. I'm sorry. Okay. You see like different toys, a couple like knickknacks, some like different cookware. Nothing necessarily jumping at you as like super valuable or anything. Just kind of looks like if you went to like a flea market and you're kind of buying stuff where it's like I don't know, there's like a little pocket knife there. You kind of open up the pocket knife and the blade is very wobbly.
Now, gentlemen, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm afraid what you possess here is a table of junk.
Junk? Not junk. Best junk. Nah, it's not junk though. Oh no.
Best
Found it
junk
ourselves.
that's not junk. That was going to be my next question. Do these all honorably come by?
Of course. Yes. Don't know why so many people throw it out. We found it. It's good. Good stuff. One dog's trash, another dog's chew toy. Good chew. They all have good chew. Good mouthfeel. Especially the knife. Gotta close it though.
Oh god. Does the knife have any like stats?
It's got a rubber handle, and as you look at it a little closer now, you definitely see like dog teeth marks all in that rubber handle.
So this is a chew toy stand.
You might, yeah, you're getting a little bit of that vibe now.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Trying to think about anything that Sailor Squirt could find useful at all about this.
I think you guys are good boys, doing a good thing, but I don't think it's for me, so...
Good boy? Us, good boy? Yes, we are. It's very good. Thank you. Have a good one. Goodbye.
Methinks they didn't awaken quite as much as some of us.
I have yet to meet a creature with less intelligence than I until right now. What does Felicity Flop have?
Absolutely. You see a small mobile cart selling jewelry, particularly pearls pressed into seashells, owned by Felicity Flop, a tiny cat who jingles when she moves, her ginger fur braided with dozens of gems.
Wow.
So you're saying that seashells by the seashore?
Felicity Flop does,
Okay.
yes, absolutely.
Only when the harbor master's out. Otherwise, it's called.
These are probably the most beautiful things I've seen. Maybe besides that bakery, although the bakery was kind of coated in nasty. How much are your pearls, ma'am?
Well, thank you. You got a good taste, I can tell. Oh, the pearls, those are gonna be 5 silver each.
I've never had, personal adornments before. I think, little man in the big city, I think I will. I will take
Great
one of your
choice, great
finest
choice.
pearls, please.
Might I recommend, for 1 more silver, adding a bell on? Get a little jingle as you walk. Really makes statement.
While they're talking, one of my little tentacles is like slowly creeping over to try to jingle one of her bells.
Absolutely, give me a sleight of hand.
Are you ready to jingle your bells?
I think a bell sounds lovely. I'm not very afraid of people knowing that I'm coming. I think it'll give my fists a delightful little, a little bit of fun. I will take them with the bell.
Absolutely, then that's 6 silver, and you can have that and wear it, and you remember that you look fantabulous.
You make a mouth flush.
Kind of makes a side eye at the tentacle ever encroaching upon her, as she has pretty good awareness, considering she is selling jewelry in a very crowded market, and continues to back off and slowly lean away from the tentacle.
I'm chasing her at this point.
Yeah, excuse me, can you stop that? She kind of jingles at you aggressively.
It's just so shiny.
I know, and you need to buy it. And I'm not for sale.
You should get a bell for each one of your suckers.
It's a great
Yes,
idea.
it'll make it much harder for people to, miss when you're trying to steal from them.
As me good friend Lemley said, that kind of defeats the purpose of sneaking around.
I jingle my bell.
See how cool Lemley is now?
I'm shaking. How many silver was it for a bell?
It is a silver to add it on.
I slide a silver across the county.
She grabs a bell and, making a big show of it, just kind of jingle, 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 and puts it right up to your face. Jingle, 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 jingle. There you go.
I give her this. Yeah.
Don't jingle it all in one place now.
I put it in my bucket and it immediately just sounds like a soggy bell.
It sounds like you have a rock in your bucket now.
Yeah, it's not jingling.
She kind of
If I put
looks
it on the handle,
just
it'll-
very sadly. Oh.
Well, you see, ma'am, he can hear underwater, so it probably sounds a lot better to him than it does to us.
Not really.
That's not good. Wow.
Damn it, Sailor Squirt.
Plus, you got it wet. Water's disgusting. Ugh.
I'm
That's your bell.
fascinated by is catching it in the water.
This is the best shop that we've come across so far.
Darn tootin'.
Are you close with Queenie by chance?
Oh, Queenie? Oh, she's a doll. Yeah, what about her?
Actually, she's
Do you know
a
where she's
dog.
at?
Yeah,
Well,
we noticed her star was missing, and we were wondering if you had seen her today. We kind of parted ways last evening.
No, she hadn't shown up today, all day. It's very odd. Queenie's
whereabouts
always
in the
here
city
unless,
did she-
she's in jail again, but I heard you got out.
Yeah, we let her out. Do you know where she resides?
No, I'm not sure exactly where she resides.
Maybe we'll see her at the Thieves Guild tonight.
It's a good point. I didn't think she was one for the guilds, though. She's in jail for not paying taxes, right?
And that's usually why she's in jail, yes. She does not like to pay the dues and the fees to the guilds for their protection and such.
Huh. We'll keep an eye out. Thank you very much.
Yeah, if you find her, please let me know, and hope she's not sick or something.
What does Queenie normally sell here?
Usually different fruits and mostly produce ware.
Alright. Who would make Queenie want to disappear? Besides, maybe the City Watch.
The IRS, dude.
City Watch.
The guilds that are not getting her money.
Well, Sailor, Oz, was there anything else you wanted to peruse, or shall we go gather the gang and see if we can find that Thieves Guild?
I think it's about time.
Alrighty. Everybody else will kind of be finishing up with their different tasks. Gilly, please remind me, I have not added a custom feat for the blacksmith just yet, but I will make sure to do that before next session.
No problem.
You guys are heading over to the poison shop.
To the poison? You mean the alchemy?
No.
Chop.
You guys were told to meet the Thieves Guild if you're interested in joining at a location called the Poison Shop.
Got you. Okay, sorry. I missed this. My brain. Sorry.
Oh, good.
That poison.
Okay.
Well, there wasn't much for sale at the market stalls, but we noticed that Queenie's stall was suspiciously vacant. Nobody's seen her today.
Must be Labor Day.
Yes, the holiday weekend.
Indeed. Labor Day somewhere.
I still have this. Brandish's alchemist fire. I guess we'll go into the poison shop.
This is your thing, Mr. Squirt.
Going in.
As you head in, it looks mostly like a typical, just kind of larger house from the outside. No real signage or anything on the front door. As you walk in, it looks like a incredibly full and bustling tavern. There's almost not a single empty seat in the entire bar.
I'm checking what I wrote. It didn't give me any specific instructions other than to just show up here.
Mm-hmm.
Lemley is going straight for the piano, I see.
I'm hitting the G note over and over.
Yeah.
I guess I want to
so funny.
do, do I need to do, a perception or investigation?
Do we see Queenie in here?
No, you do not. You do not see any familiar faces. However, I would say without any kind of checks, you do notice every one of the patrons at this tavern is an awakened animal.
Are there any unusual awakened? Well, I guess our crew's pretty unusual.
Compared to
An
your group,
awakened octopus
no.
is sure unusual.
So do I see anybody who looks like they're waiting on a contact or something?
Give me a perception check.
Okay, thank you. I'm not good at those. I rolled a 2.
A 2.
I'm crashing out over the G note, repeating over and over again. Like, the verb's weird in the pocket.
Yeah, you're really not noticing anything. It seems very crowded. Everyone's just kind of having casual conversations. There's a G note getting just ding, 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 ding. Constantly played over and over. The person, the cat behind the bar, will kind of walk over to Lemley and be like, yeah, excuse me, can I help you with something?
Oh, sorry. I forgot that these things were kind of loud. I was just having. I'll get down. My bad. So sorry.
Just working out.
I can only reach one note at a time, and I really liked the sound of this one.
Fair enough. Well, we do ask that you don't do that. Are you here for a drink or something to eat or?
We were actually told to meet somebody here this evening. We are, I think, being recruited by the Cradle.
Interesting.
My octopus friend over there, Sailor Squid, was extremely interested in joining.
I don't know anything about a cradle, but there is somebody in the back executive room if you want to go check on them. I believe they're waiting on a group.
Well, thank you so much. That's incredibly helpful.
Lemley, do you always just go around giving out your fellows' business?
Do you not?
not in me line of work.
Good thing Lemley isn't joining.
I'm going with you all. I jingle my bell.
I don't think that you still will like the jingle bell.
As you guys are...
I mean, if you don't want me to go with you, I suppose I can wait out here and...
You can come with us. For the God's sake, learn a little subtlety.
Okay. They said that there's somebody waiting for us in the back room.
Do you need a tissue?
No.
Oz hands you her tail to blow into with your nose anyway.
Your naked possum tail with no fur.
He gives to Joey when he cries.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay.
You're welcome.
Anywho. Back room?
Mosey going back.
Yes, as the party kind of looks for a back room, you see a black-haired, mangy yet majestic, one-eyed, oversized tomcat with a small silver patch covering his missing eye, kind of waving you on in.
Oh my god, he's like the Meowscaler chef from Monster Hunter.
I go in. What's on the table?
You guys have some ale in all the cups. There's also a water cup with each plate set up, and you have salads with some roasted pork and some like roasted potatoes.
I ignore the water, start eating everything and playing with and trying to put the silverware in my bucket.
What a beautiful feast you've prepared. I think, were you expecting us?
Yes, well, the name's Blackmane. I'll be representing the Cradle for your initiation, so all of you are interested. And he kind of eyeballs Bert with the golden collar and gives a very judging, squint.
Well, I'm not interested in being a member of your organization as sorts, but you know, my compatriot seems quite keen, and so I've come here to assist them, as it were.
Did get warned you guys are kind of a package deal, all right?
Yes, we became very codependent on the boat.
Be surprised how many people do.
It was a long journey.
Yeah, like 7 days or so, I think.
Yes, but it was 7 animal days, so you know it's a different amount of time for each of us.
Fair enough, fair enough. Well, who is interested? Please raise your your appendages.
I'm
Thanks for
curious.
being inclusive.
Any excuse to steal.
Your attitude. Well, members of the Cradle will receive a few nice perks. You get a burglar's pack, 3 guild marks, as well as small deposits from time to time, or guild marks, just for being a member. Occasionally, mysterious messages will be delivered containing hints on potential targets for profitable robberies. And if arrested or captured, very helpful, doors are often left mysteriously unlocked or windows open. Just, you know, the wind.
Oh, the wind.
I'm sorry, what did you say your name was again, sir?
Blackmane.
Thank you.
Well,
Alright, sounds good by me. I spit in my tentacle and hold it out.
disgusting. Doesn't even look like he's,
What?
like, potentially gonna shake on that.
But the code!
Slide squirt a napkin across the table.
It's like we just
are
hit
you
the
not?
battery.
I don't do wet. Honestly, handshake, it's unnecessary. You just have to repeat the code of shadow and adhere to our rules.
What the? Okay, well, what's that?
Well, repeat after me. Swear.
Well, what are the rules? First. What are the rules first?
Oh my goodness. You have to swear to never reveal any secrets of the Cradle to an outsider, never divulge the location of Cradle meeting places, never leave a single Cradle member to face justice alone. 2 members working together, the Cradle believes, can escape any prison or situation.
You guys just copied the pirate code.
Okay.
You guys, this is literally just like our rule.
Well, we do have a lot of similarities.
I guess that makes sense.
Are you
One
calling
of us is
pirates
on the water.
thieves?
I guess that makes sense. One of us is on the water. The other one's on the land.
Yeah, very different there.
Let's be honest. Who cares about what happens on the water? Ugh. Gross.
What the?
Too wet.
This dude is insulting me and my way of life.
You're also
It's
speaking
not
to a cat.
Yeah.
An insensitive cat.
What's the code then? Get on with it.
And he kind of puffs up his chest. Code of Shadow. Repeat after me.
Yeah.
I swear to never reveal any secrets of the Cradle to an outsider.
I swear to never reveal any secrets of the Cradle to an outsider.
I swear to never divulge the location of a cradle meeting place.
I swear to never divulge the location of a cradle meeting place.
And I swear to never leave a single cradle member to face justice alone.
This one's weird, but okay. I swear to never leave a single member to face justice alone.
Excellent. Well done. Don't
You know,
shake
all
my
I do-
hand.
Push it when we're on the water. I don't. What did you say?
Said excellent. Don't shake my hand.
Shakes my hand. It's on my own hand and shakes it.
Come over to this corner with me where your compatriots can't see or hear. This other part's a little secret, since none of the rest of you seem to be joining.
Yeah, I'll go over.
Just taking a free meal. Guess it's fine, whatever.
We were invited.
Yeah, you're
I
invited to
think Leslie's
join.
work on the way.
He's gonna show you,
I think, can Oz join as well?
We were never letting him face whatever alone, okay?
Fair enough. Well, you know, it's good to stick together. Yes, if Oz would like to join, you must also take the Code of Shadow.
Okay.
Repeat
Ditto.
after me. I swear to never reveal any secrets of the cradle to an outsider.
Hold on, Oz grabs Joey's hand as well and then raises it up, and they both say it together. I swear not to, what was it?
Reveal any secrets of the cradle to an outsider. I keep telling them we need to make this shorter.
Any secrets of the cradle to outsiders.
Fantastic. I swear to never divulge the location of cradle meeting places.
I swear never to divulge the
Location?
of the cradle meeting places.
Well done, well done. Honestly, yeah, it's way too long. I'm so sorry.
Why don't you just shorten that to if you cross me, you lose your eye.
It's 15 years old at this point. The pirates already took that one, and you know it's traditional at this point.
No, we just explicit. If you fuck around, you find out. That's all we know.
Disgusting. You need more theatrics. And then the last one, I will never leave a single cradle member to face justice alone.
We will never leave a single cradle member to face justice alone.
Excellent,
He's
excellent.
not too young to join, is he? Naturally.
How old is he? Like 18, 20?
Weeks.
Couple months.
Too late. Took the oath.
Yay!
Whoops.
So he's very excited to be a thief.
If anybody asks you, little feller, you're at least 5 years old. How old is that in possum? I don't know. You're an adult now. Welcome to adulthood. After being sworn in, you both will be taught gestures and passwords that allow you entry into cradle hideouts, along with the secret to finding them.
Naruto hand signs now.
You were both given burglar packs and 3 guild marks. All right, if that is everybody, then meeting adjourned. As Blackmane,
Joey goes, yeah, I'm a convicted criminal. I'm like, no, honey, that's not how this works.
I like how straightforward this is. They're just like, our job is to steal stuff, and that's it.
Pretty much.
On
As-
behalf of a client, yes, but
As soon as Blackmane gets out of the room, you notice every single awakened animal in the entire bar stand up and all leave together.
It was a front.
As soon as he leaves, Bert yells, "I got it! The poison shop, because alcohol is a vasodilator, which is used in many poisons. Ah, what a classic jape!"
This is
that is pretty good. I didn't think about that.
I thought
This
this
is
was
the
where the
Italian restaurant.
Congratulations, gents. You're now a part of something bigger.
Yeah, right. I'm just gonna keep doing what I always do, which is steal.
I fear for you.
You fear for me? Why is that?
The heavy hand of the law comes down hard when you are least expecting it.
More like you should fear me. The mighty sailor squirt.
I'm so happy we got a free meal. Oh, and I got these little sweet rolls for everybody to have after we eat.
Do they taste like cigarettes?
They surprisingly do not.
Must be some kind of magic.
What a long, eventful, and fruitful day for most of you. Most of us.
And you, Ledley, you got a bell.
Yeah, I got a bell.
Is that the Joey
And-
talking?
Yes.
It felt like Joey talking. Yep.
It was Joey talking.
Really good. What guild will you join?
I want to see if we can stumble upon any members of the Watchers. And if not, then
You're gonna be a
maybe the Houndlings, but I really just don't understand the thing against eggs.
Yeah, did we forget to ask them when we were there? Because I know we
We
were all a
fully
bit
did.
confused on that.
We did ask. They said they
No.
didn't know either. They just haven't bothered to change it.
I think we fully forgot to ask that one though.
Yeah, you guys definitely forgot
Perhaps.
to ask on that one.
Oh, we did ask.
But
and
I
they just-
will say
they
Oz is
didn't know.
absolutely correct. Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things that got stuck onto the list of rules, and it's been on too long for them to like want to change
Do
it
anything
anymore.
about
It's almost traditional at this point.
Well, perhaps
That's,
the
It's an
Houndlings
important
are like a
source
swan.
of protein for many animals.
Were they founded by birds?
Oh, maybe.
Woo, nose.
Did Tarte Pop manage to succeed in the baking?
I'd say yes. You have a spearmint Pop-Tart in your inventory.
No.
I must say, the
Spearmint or,
sugar quite bad for your teeth, but the spearmint quite good for your teeth. So I wonder if it balances out in the end.
Who knows, but whoever eats it's gonna need to make a con save.
Okay, it's got white frosting with blue and red stripes across the
No,
top.
it's just like Aqua Fresh.
Oh
Just
my
like
god.
you.
Aquafresh is
Well,
definitely
wow.
sponsoring this by next time.
Well, since I
Mandatory
wasn't
base
able
camp.
to accompany you all to the bakery shop, I would be most interested to try it. I can be the one who risks it for the proverbial biscuit.
Oh, I got one for everybody if you would like one, Bert.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I would
don't know
most
if we want to
appreciate
hang out
that.
with that smelly smoking lady.
Try mine first, birds. And
Is
I
that where
got
that smell was
Tarte Pop.
coming from? I thought he was drying tobacco in the back of the alchemy shop.
No, it's coming from 2 entire shops down the way.
Wow, she must have been smoking like a chimney.
I think she smokes like 2 chimneys, actually.
More like a coal plant.
I also love this concept. This is now canon as well, but one of those 2 shops it has to get through is absolutely an alchemist or a blacksmith, which is known for like the ample amount of smoke that they put off.
And the baker is worse.
And the baker is somehow worse.
Oh, it takes a
I
lot
would
to
like
light up
to
those ovens.
I'm gonna nibble on Tarte Pop's thing.
Tarte Pops pop Tarte.
Yeah.
Are you offering it, Tarte Pop?
Yeah.
All right, give me a con save, please. Then Sailor Squirt.
Why is it
It was
cold?
I ate while we were baking today.
Why is it so cold? 16.
16. I'd say that passes. But it
If you fail,
just
you get a negative
feels
conviction.
weird on your stomach. Like your stomach's like, it's kind of like eating ice cream and then drinking like a hot liquid right after. There is like the combination of like cool and refreshing, but spicy mint.
This burns. It must be the gluten, I guess. This is the gluten.
It's the gluten.
What's gluten?
You are
Oh,
a
no.
baker.
Not what you want to hear
There's-
from the party's now chef.
I was about to say. How
The
does
Sailor
a
Squirt's
pirate
gonna
know
have a-
but not the chef?
I promise I didn't put any gluten in it. Just menthol.
It's just
I just
a cup of menthol.
I passed the slightly damp Pop Tart over to Bert.
Bert's gonna eat it too.
If
Give
Joey
me a
wanted to
con
try
save.
it, what would his con save be?
I
Oh,
think we're
no.
gonna go like 12 for this one. I think 12 seems fair. Good job, Bert. You feel incredibly nauseous and are now poisoned for the next 2 hours as your tummy is rumbly.
Oh no.
Oh gosh.
You're gonna get the poisoned condition. You're not like technically poisoned, but your tummy is not happy.
40 minutes.
Oh, that didn't quite agree with me. Oh goodness me. I'm going to need to retire for the night. I think here soon.
Joey goes, on second thought, I think I'm okay. I no longer want to try.
And I just got a weird spam call.
Oh?
Yeah, I picked up, but the robo voice was talking like it was leaving a message.
Goodness.
Oh.
All right. Well, is there anything anybody would like to do before calling it a night?
Don't think so.
Alrighty then.
Had a enough day.
Very good. Very productive day. Go ahead and take not
Another level.
a long rest or a level up. Where are you guys heading for tonight? Are you guys heading to the same inn as last time, the Scratching Post, or are you guys heading to the Golden Collar?
Which one's cheaper?
The golden,
Golden
collar
Collar
was free.
is free.
Or you could just set my bucket wherever.
Yeah, I think he's good.
I'm not just gonna set you wherever. We'll find an accommodation for the evening.
I just put down me bucket.
Since our pockets are a bit lighter with all the wares we have purchased, should we maybe go to the golden collar tonight?
Yeah, I'm thinking free is better.
Free sounds very good to me.
Now that you finally have money for the first time.
Yeah.
You understand the value of free.
Having a shopping episode has really ingrained the values of capitalism into my little brain.
Indeed. I'm excited for you. You're gonna be an entrepreneur in no time.
I'm gonna start selling garbage like those two dogs.
Chewable garbage.
Cannot emphasize that enough, yeah.
I mean, we've all heard the moniker, right? One person's trash is another person's treasure. So, you know, it's really a question of finding the person that item was truly meant for.
I think it was just more dogs, but none of us are dogs.
Yeah, it just seemed like trash.
I didn't even see anything I could sharpen my teeth on. It was all just like rubbery stuff.
Oh, you don't think it was that kind of store, was it?
No, God.
Someone
no.
even
Hope
better
not.
tell the harbor master.
I sure hope not.
Yes, I heard tales that strange thing happens when the harbor master is away. I was a bit afraid to dig in any deeper.
God, I love that this has become canon. Alrighty. Let me change the music for a second. Would the party prefer bedded rooms or like kennel rooms?
Bedded. We are awakened animals?
Some awakened animals prefer like kennel style.
Do you have a small hole in the wall that I could perhaps squeeze into?
Do you have a toilet here?
No, we pride ourselves on our lack of holes in the walls. Thank you.
Racist.
No.
There sure are a lot of cats here, and I haven't seen any other mice. Oh, God.
Some people get awakened and think they're too good for the buckets and the beds and the dirt.
Does anybody want to share one of them bunk beds with me? That looks like fun.
This seems like a good time.
I'm okay with the bottom bunk if you want the top one. That's a lot of space for a little man.
You'll hear no complaints from me, my friend.
Bunk buddies.
All right, as you all start settling down into your bunks for the night and rooms, you kind of are awakened by a...
Again?
Yes.
We ascend. Beyond.
A familiar looking cat perched in the window that is now open. It looks to be one of the same cats that gave you your first quest.
It's not Missy.
It is not Missy. Hold on. I lost my place in the book. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yes.
Everyone, do bits.
All right. A grizzly cat sits perched on the windowsill. Scars crisscross the cat's face, and he wears a tattered cloak which covers his mouth but reveals glittering green eyes. He pulls the cloak away from his face and nods his head in greetings. The cradle asks for your help. One of our initiates, a young Missy, as you know them, has gone missing. Missy, we believe, may have been kidnapped. We believe the foe you thwarted in your previous adventure with Missy has taken his revenge. We, the Cradle, are seeking everywhere we can, but we need your help too. Please, help us.
Do you think they have Queenie too?
Possibly.
We
No
can
one
maybe
has
check
seen
this
from
real
Queenie
first.
since last night.
We had best be quick then. This was the man who was selling animals to the highest bidder.
Oh yeah. But we
I
can
believe
name
the
that.
cunning man may be behind this.
Uh-oh.
We have our
Running Man
suspicions as
again?
well.
Well, it would be bad form of us to leave a former compatriot of ours into the clutches of a ne'er-do-well. I think that we should accept their offer and provide them any assistance we can.
Would greatly appreciate it, and of course, your assistance would not be asked for free. There's 250 gold for each of you if you can bring Missy back, and I suppose Queenie if they are taken.
Alrighty. Let's shake on it. It's in tentacle.
Again.
Hold out.
So anyways, they just kind of turn over towards the rest of the party.
Nobody's got any manners these days.
We don't have much on what's happened to Missy. Last we knew, we sent her to go and scout the cemetery. We've not heard from her since, so maybe you could look there. We've certainly looked ourselves and have found no traces. Fortunately.
Right. Well,
That's where
that's
she
as
was
good a
last
place as
seen,
any.
or-
What was that, Oz?
That's where she was last seen, or what?
That's where we last sent her, yes. I'm not sure if that's
Center, okay.
last place she was or not.
Maybe we could look for clues.
Yes, you may have better luck than we did. We searched around and have not found a thing there.
No footprints or anything?
Not a thing.
Bruh. The bro was from Joey, by the way.
We should hop to it then, shouldn't we?
He's a little zoomer. Anyway.
Time is most likely very crucial here.
Let's
Well,
Let's
onward.
Alrighty.
I hadn't even emptied my pockets yet. Let's away.
Bring the party to the cemetery unless there's anything you guys would like to do beforehand.
Not really.
Alrighty.
Out of curiosity,
Yes.
I need a short rest in order to prepare my alchemical combat.
I would say everybody was able to get about an hour's rest before they came by.
All right, then Bert tucks a couple of bonus glass vials into a little hip flask on his belt and joins everybody.
Arte Pop looks sadly at his marked off spell slots.
Oh yeah, Bert's still
Oh, no,
poisoned,
no.
isn't he?
You are still poisoned for another hour.
Oh no!
And when did you use
Wait,
spell
no, that-
slots?
Yeah, no, why did that not go away?
Because
on the long
you've had a
rest
long
last time?
rest, yeah. Since you
He
last
had to
at
use
least
gust
told
of
me.
wind to blow all the cigarette smoke out of his face.
Hey, that's just a cantrip. But I was greasing pans left and right.
Oh, goodness. All right.
Nope, I'm all good. Never mind.
We're just gonna ignore the inside of this as it I meant to grab a map that had the roof on, and apparently I didn't. Whoopsie. That's fine. Anyways, the party can easily walk into the cemetery. It is not locked or anything, but there's a big ornamental gate at the front. What would you like to do?
Shall we
I'd
split
like
up and
to-
look for clues?
I was gonna say I'd like to fly up and see if I could spot anybody in the cemetery currently.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go. Get bird's eye view.
Then let me get a perception check from Tarte Pop, and everybody else looking for clues, let me get an investigation.
Since my speed went up by 10 last time I leveled, I'm gonna try and patrol the perimeter and look for any signs of like people hopping over the fences or anything.
Okay.
It's real dark, guys.
Yeah.
Certainly
sure
dark.
is.
Pigeons they don't have dark vision. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this or forgot, but before last session, I did add all of y'all's dark vision for those who have it. I had to do my animal research. Surprisingly enough, I believe the octopus does have dark vision. I think that was the most, like, peculiar one.
Well, yeah, underwater, it would be hard to like see, right?
Maybe? I don't know. But, so far, Tarte Pop, you don't really see anything. It's pretty dark. And the higher up you go, the less you see. Oz, Joey's kind of being a little rambunctious right now, not getting to sleep in his normal schedule. And you're a little too busy with that to notice anything. Sailor Squirt, you're still up in your bucket being carried around by Bert, and it's hard to see what's going on from up there. Lemley. Lemley, you are able to find a few dropped bird seeds that look a little peculiar and out of place.
Can I try to identify, does the kind of seed matter, or does it just that it's bird seed?
Just that it's bird seed.
Okay, cool. I bring it back to the crew. Fellas and Miss Oz, I've discovered some seed along the fence line.
Interesting.
So a bird did this.
Yes,
Oz
Oz looked at Oz looked at their phone.
Maybe-
did you see anything, Tatapao?
No, it's really dark.
That parrot guy must be behind this.
Yeah, is this the sort of seed that a parrot's beak would be especially adapted to?
I would say yes.
Oh yeah, that's way too big for my sort of beak.
Yes, these seeds are large and hard. You would need a very, very strong beak and some claws in order to get into them. A parrot is the most likely consumer.
Or one of those finches.
Go Hopper goes
Is it
bitches.
like a whole Darwin lecture or something?
Should we look around for signs of a scuffle?
Can I get a insight or survival check from everybody?
I'm so good.
Insight or survival?
Insight or survival.
That
please.
was almost a 19 plus 3, but it became a 1. Or plus 5.
What does it mean?
So let's see here.
Introduce-
It
Oh,
looks
it's a
like
parrot.
everyone except for Lemley and Tarte Pop. You all are kind of adept at using your nose, and you pick up on a very familiar smell in the air, kind of as you check back by where the bird seed was found. It smells distinctively like an incredibly strong fishy odor mixed with the familiar smell of Missy.
Sorry, that was me.
A fishy smell. If it's familiar, who was it?
The familiar smell you're smelling is Missy. There is a very strong fishy odor mixed in with that smell.
With it, okay. A fishy.
She got in a fight with a fish?
I was gonna say, I thought we were fighting. I thought we were looking for a bird. Where's the fish smell coming from?
Out of curiosity, the goblinoid creatures that turned into goo, they didn't happen to have like a fishy smell to them at all, did they?
They did not.
Okay.
Maybe they ran out of goblin goo and they had to resort to
Fish goo.
convincing fish to. I'm so lost.
And by the
Well,
way,
it could
P-Panzer,
also-
yes, octopuses actually have a very good sense of smell, surprisingly enough. Continue on. Sorry,
In
fun
fact-
fact.
I don't like these octopus fun facts.
Rude. I squirt water on him.
I was gonna say that's rude to your fellow compatriot.
Oh my god.
That's a good one.
Oh, I'm gonna clip that later.
Emmy, clip that right now.
Oh, goodness gracious.
So I guess there's a building in the center of this.
Got a roof.
Unless a big old sinkhole.
You can distinctively smell, like, you're all animals. You guys could follow this scent. It is leading
Does
out
seem-
of the cemetery.
Oh, well then let's go. Time is of the essence.
Yes, that does seem the prudent course of action is to follow the trail.
Onward.
I mean, while we were here, we can just poke our head into the mausoleum and, see what's in there, but like...
For what? Does the trail
Going
just
out,
there?
but where did it come from then?
Yeah, what do you all think that Missy was sent here to find in the first place?
Ooh, maybe we should have asked that.
Too late now, let's follow that trail.
Alrighty,
Missy was just grave robbing, guys. Like, she's a member of the Cradle.
Probably, yeah. That would make sense.
yes.
Go ahead,
Coming
Drew.
from the cradle to the grave.
Yes, the grave. Nature's cradle.
Oh my god.
I see Missy made a grave mistake coming here tonight.
What's the
Alright, that
opposite
was
of
horrible to
inspiration?
laugh at. We're worried about the safety of our friends.
Traveling
is
bard
loose. He
passing
did
by the
rob in his
cemetery
helmet.
got you with the badumps.
There, you dropped your symbols.
oh, thank you.
Okay, we followed the scent. We followed the scent.
Okay, following the smell leads you out of the cemetery, down a series of back alleys, narrow gaps between broken down fences, and through a series of deserted buildings until the you all are thoroughly disorientated. And you find yourself in a... Lost my place. Yes. After being a bit disorientated, continuing to follow the smell, you find yourself in a back alley.
These are so much worse than the front alleys.
Continuing onwards, you find the source of Missy's smell at the very end of the alley. As you see the broken wand of magic missile. At the very end of the alley, the incredibly fishy smell seems like it is coming from up in the air.
Can I,
And
perchance, make like a medicine check or something to see if I can figure out what kind of creature could cause this sort of smell or something?
Veruca, Assault, what are you doing here?
yeah, I've grabbed two of their characters at this point, and I'm just like, oh, come on. Okay, sorry, go, what was that, Bert?
Make like a medicine check or something to see if I could determine what kind of creature could be leaving this unusual stench. Or if it's perhaps from some form of compound or something.
Would you like to look up?
Is it a pelican?
No, I'm just kidding. Yes, I would like to look up, please.
As you look up, you see three small figures on the roof that are crawling their way down and jumping at you all. And behind them, still up on the roof, you see a rather large, 8-foot tall, very broad-shouldered, it looks like a human from what you can tell, as he kind of yells down, "Get 'em, boys!" As three goblins clamber down the wall at you, and then you also notice three hooded figures show up behind you. Blocking off your only exit from the alleyway.
Ah, over there, rats.
I've been waiting for this moment. Fun fact about striped grain mice, they get extremely aggressive when they see other rodents.
Oh, that's beautiful. So glad I'm a marsupial.
These hooded figures that have kind of surround your exit take off their hoods, and you see were-rats.
Even
Where
worse.
rat men? Interesting. So they're the fishy smell.
The fishy smell still seems to be coming from up on the roof at the large human.
We'll find out why a
Maybe
human
he-
smells like fish later. It's time to pulverize these fools.
Maybe he's an octopus. He's a weird human.
What if it's three octopi in the trench coat?
Or a complex mollusk community.
Does this dude take psychic damage as we're hypothesizing about him?
Luckily enough, no, he does not. We are going to roll initiative, but we are going to wait until next session to roll initiative, as we are about at our time. Ba-ba-da-dum.
This is very important to me. Nobody remember that Bert's poisoned.
I'm definitely not writing that down right now.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Whoever remembers to put that in the recap, you get 2 inspiration. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Tarty Pop, for putting that into the D&D Discord. Oh,
I wanna do
goodness
the-
gracious.
Ready to recap next week's be like, Sailor Squirt is so strong and powerful for not being poisoned, and Bert was weak-willed and pathetic.
Oof. The dishonor.
Goodness.
For eating literally, it's like a toothpaste Pop-Tart. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah.
Well, the real problem was the cigarette ash. You know, tobacco turns into arsenic when it's soaked in water, so that's the real reason he's sick.
Jeez.
Only if you're
Honestly-
soaking the raw leaves in water. Once you've burnt them, it's really not much they can do.
Why
Yeah,
limit
but
yourself to
How many
one reason you're
unrolled
poisoned?
cigarettes got into the dough? Let's be honest.
It's just tobacco dust on the floor like
I know
a
what,
fucking
I'm smoking them
Western
all.
restaurant.
Yeah.
Like
She
a
was
sawdust in a
honestly,
Texas Roadhouse.
yeah, the baker was really more interested in seeing if the harbor master was away. She wasn't looking at where her tobacco was going.
Oh, is that the harbor master? That smells like fish?
Oh, did we find him?
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
Pissed them off.
the
We
man,
take him
the
down.
myth.
It's beach day every day.
God, what have I done?
So mad.
Oh god. This is for the harbor. Oh my god. All right. Well, thank you, adventurers. Fantastic session. Fantastic RP. Loved it. That was so much fun. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for playing. Best party ever.
Thank you.
Thank you. And now
Yes,
he puts
thank
this in
you,
a box
everybody.
so he can say goodbye to chat.
Thank you everybody for watching. We really appreciate your support.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Thanks for coming out. I rolled a 1. And me if they're still here.
They see me rolling.
Yes, Mr. One still appears to be here. Thank you, thank you. FYI for the party, do you guys want to know if there's a lot of people or not a lot of people watching?
Oh, I'm watching. I have the stream open on my phone.
Oh, I know, but I'm talking about for the VODs.
Oh. I mean,
It could be fun just to get like an update before we start of like
yeah.
what the numbers look like.
Right now, we're averaging about 100 people watching per video.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
That's
Hi,
awesome.
everybody.
The
Hi,
D&D
YouTube.
ones are doing the best. Most of those are from Twitch. I think we're averaging around, yeah, it's been a solid 8 on both YouTube videos. So we've got 8 fans that keep watching.
Yeah.
Woo!
You know
But-
what? Shout out to the 8 fans on YouTube. Make sure you watch my podcast, Cable to Table. First episode drops October 3rd. We make tabletop RPGs out of pop culture icons. Make sure to
Let's
swing
go.
by.
We gotta
Woo!
flood that podcast on the 3rd. Everybody go listen.
I'm
Absolutely.
actually really excited for that because we used to play a Mass Effect GURPS campaign and it was harder to adapt than you think. So I'm really curious how the Fallout one goes.
Well, I will
I'm gonna-
admit, I have the benefit of having a system that was explicitly made for the source material. So it actually lines up very well.
Nice. Always a good help, especially when you're starting off.
I'm gonna have to tell Bottom Growth that because I can hear him snoring in the living room and I don't know how long he's been asleep.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, thank you,
Oh boy, he
adventurers.
gets to wake up to combat.
I will see you all next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Take care of yourselves.
Don't forget to sub for September.
Yeah, September.
September.
We're all subs in
Everybody-
September.
Submit
No,
and subscribe.
Woo woo. Alrighty. Well, thank you again, all you wonderful Wizards out there. Hope y'all have enjoyed another session of Animal Adventures, Secrets of Gullet Cove. I'll conclude our episode 3. Thank you everybody who is watching live and participating in chat and having some fun with us. We notice you. We appreciate you. Thanks so much. Thank you to all the VOD watchers and everybody out there. Feel free to try and catch us live if you can. But either way, we do notice ya, and we appreciate all your support. Goodbye. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, Wizards, stay magical. Alrighty. I am gonna raid us on out now. I'm going to raid over to... Make sure he is still streaming. Yep, we are going to raid over to Captain Queef. It is his 1-year streamiversary. It looks like he is playing Repo now. So let's head on over there and show him some love and support for his 1-year anniversary on Twitch. Thank you, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Go eat a nice, tasty dinner and have a good rest of your day. Hope to see you next time. Oh, and here is a raid message for those who are interested in copying and pasting that. There you go. And we'll give people who want a second to copy that, and then we will raid on over.